Funny things, red carpet events. I never thought of them as particularly New Zealandish. We all seem a bit nervous. The fans look nervous. The local celebs who kinda realise we're not going to film them look nervous. Even Paul Henry had to pretend to put something in his pocket to diffuse the stares. But red carpets we have, and last night Albany, yes Albany, hosted the New Zealand premiere of Australian kidult action flick Tomorrow When the War Began. And the least nervous person there was Home and Away star Lincoln Lewis.
Everyone that sees this will cringe at what I do in this film.
Yeah. Well, I did.
Awesome, you want to hear me, go on.
Luckily the cringing wasn't over a sex tape scandal, simply over his character's reluctance to show any sort of bravery. Mind you, it's not an everyday situation to be in. After a camping trip out of cell phone range, 8 Aussie teenagers return home to find Australia has been invaded by a neighbouring country. But you probably know that. After all, it's based on a very successful book.
What are the golden rules you must follow when you are taking a book and putting it on the big screen?
I think the biggest trick is to get the essence of the book and the essence of the characters and the essence of the story. I think if you can capture the way you felt when you read the book and put that on screen, so what you felt when you read the book is what you feel when you see the film. I think that's the best that you can do, and that's kind of what I shoot for.
I feel like we were innocent right up until yesterday.
That's one of ours.
Some books translate to film better than others. There's even a line in the film that says as much.
Was that just put in at the last minute? Was that what you all thought, or where did that come from?
That was always in the script, and I think it's just because I think when a book is so dearly loved like this, and then there's a film adaptation, you need to reference the fans in a way, and I think this was just a tribute to them to say, we're not taking your books away from you, we're not changing the formula, we're just showing you an interpretation of it. And I think it's important that people remember that, because there are going to be people, die-hard fans, that can't quite, grasp what we might have done with it. Because there are a lot of different things. It is quite faithful, but there's also a lot of changes been made. So I think that a kind of wink to the audience was necessary for their sake.
There were certainly plenty of winks on the red carpet, and OMGs. You knew one of the celebs was coming from the reactions of the eagle-eyed teenagers. Kimberly Crossman caused quite a stir, but eventually had to run off, probably to tweet about it. But the biggest stir was this man.
They'd suit us up in these big, armadillo back things, so in case we fell off. And so we looked like full ninja style. It's really cool. And then I think we did weapons training as well.
Wow.
Yeah, so they made sure we were prepared for this film.
So do you think it gave you a new appreciation for people who actually serve in the military?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, man. I mean, we were sort of freaking out in a controlled environment. So for the people who are, in the uncontrolled environments, I don't think I can handle it like they. Actually, I'd act like my character did in the film.
Right, yes.
He freaks out and does a runner, so that'd be me.
Tomorrow When the War Began opens on September 2nd.